guys, it's Monday morning now. We started this morning about 4:45 because there's some rain coming. We're out collecting the last few bales on our field. We're at 60 bales to do. There's me, there's the other loader here. We've got two loader drivers, and then the trailer is behind us somewhere. I think actually this might be the last bale here. The last bale we've got to pick up, so that'll be a load, and then I'll take 3 back on the grab. I think that's all there'll be. Oh no, there's 4, there's one more over there. There was, we thought 60 on this field, but when you're counting bales, even in the daylight from a distance, it's a job to know exactly what you get. So yeah, I think we're nearly there. And then we've got to go up the road a short, about, I don't know, 20 minutes to get a few more. So we've probably got at the moment, we've probably got about 150 bales to cart, I'd say, and then we should be finished. We won't get it all done before the rain, but at least we'll get the ones that all the others are stood up in packs of 3. So at least we'll get them all done before the rain comes. I mean the ones that are laying singly, which is where we are now. I think we've just cleared the whole lot, and here's the trailer. He's just come in with the trailer, so I think just looking around in the dark with our lights to see if we can see any more bales. I think we've got the whole lot there. Yeah, we can't see any, so that must be the whole lot. Hi guys, it's now afternoon time. We're now putting our big wide wheels on this tractor. These are 900 wide as opposed to the normal, which is 650. Fine, when we've got that big combination on the back, it gives better flotation. So you can see from the back, that's the 900, and that's the standard one on there, which we have a 650. So we've done one, just in the process of doing the other one. Right, here we are guys, I've got the drill on now. Started drilling probably about an hour or so ago, I think. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's a tilth, but it's very dusty. We'll just have a look out the back window. Look how much dust I've got on the mudguard already. That was clean when I started. You can't really see the dust this way because it's blown off here to the side, but when you go the other way on the field you can really see the dust. But morning guys, it's Tuesday morning now. Just doing a visual inspection, make sure that all the coals got seed out. Just come down the field. It's about 6:30 now. Checking they've all got seed coming out. Yep, they're all working okay. Here we go, we're all set up and going now. You have to every time you start the drill, you have to make changes to start with. When the engine oil is cold, or the hydraulic oil is cold, you have to adjust this one here, that one there. You have to adjust it to start with because the oil flows at a different rate. Because this thing here, the fan speed 4980, that has to be in the green area. And I had it this one here at a slightly higher rate, only 1% more. On the first run it was fine, and then when I turned around the oil had warmed up, so this started going too fast, so I just had to adjust that down 1% just to get that in the right area. I'll probably be okay now. I might have to bring it down 1 more percent, but it's normally about 38% on here, so that's what it is now, but it seems to be going okay. Getting along about, well, it's set at 6.5, you can see on the F2 there, going about 6.3, 6.4, so we're virtually getting the maximum speed we can pull out. So yeah, it's not making a too bad seedbed. It's a bit dry and cloddy, but they are talking about rain later today, so I've got my young lad in today. He's going to help. He's going to do some rolling. He's going to come in here with the rolls later to roll that down, and that should break up the few lumps that are left. Yeah, and we've got the map over here of the seed rate, 3 different rates. We're now in the yellow area, which is the medium area, 111 kilograms a hectare, and in a few seconds we'll go over to the red area, which is the lowest seed rate of 99 kilograms a hectare. And just while we're waiting till that go over, here's the monitor that tells me how much seed I've got left in the tank. I've only just started, so it's virtually full, but if you watch this, 111 will change to 99 in a second or two as we pass over that line, because obviously the seed bed here where we are now is a lot better. Yeah, it's just changed over, we've just gone into the red area. That is done by the iPad is connected to I don't quite know how it's working, because it says I've got no signal, as in there's a SIM card in there but it doesn't seem to be working, but it knows exactly where I am, so I'm not worried. As long as it knows where I am, that's fine, it's working as it should. And then the rate on here changes as well, because this is wirelessly linked to this with a control panel that's down the back of the seat here. Right, we're now on run 5, which means that we've got the tram line, and if you look at the top you can see them two, like the wheels. So basically if you look behind you can see there's it's not very clear, the windows are a bit dusty, those 2 marks, so I've got the tram liner down. So that's for me when I spray pre-emergence, which I will have to do, so I can see where I've got to go. Right, we're now fully up to temperature, as in the oil. If you look, this is on the borderline of going into the red, so we'll just bring this down 1 more %. Yeah, let's drop to 4920. That's a more suitable area. And occasionally I put the markers out just to make sure everything's working. Okay, if you look down the middle of the bonnet there, you can see the thing in the middle, and then you can see the line just in front of the tank. It's bang on. And then I've got the other marker out here just to check the other one when you come back up the field, to make sure everything's spot on. Just do it just to make sure that occasionally just make sure the GPS is behaving itself. I mean, I have an idea, because I can tell with I don't know if you can see it, but where the wheel at the top of the wheel is just on the edge of the previous run, so I know it's roughly right, but I just do it occasionally just to check it. Right, the rolls have just turned up. Rolling in what I've done. It's the first time we've done any rolling in 2 years. Last year we didn't do any because it was too wet, and the year before. Right, I'm now on the headland of this first field. The rolls are not far behind us on another bit of this field. It's a bit of a funny shaped field. It's done. All this bit around here is in that top corner bit there. So I've just set my GPS up now for around the outside of the field. I've marked out the field. It is a 13.25 hectare field. So I'm just using the GPS to go around the edge of the field. You just have to be careful on the corner, because it's got tight turns. If you watch this red line, the one I'm on, as we approach the corner, which we're almost there, you'll see it'll disappear off there. Look, see, it's disappeared off. So I have to take control of it and drive myself, otherwise you miss a big bit in the corner of the field. So. I had a problem with the light on this tractor because of this pipe here. The light was sitting right up there. So let's put this extension on, so the light now shines underneath these pipes. Hopefully that'll be better. Right, just arriving home. It's just started raining. As you can see all that rain on the window there. So it's about 10:30. I had to call it a night. Done about half the field. So just see what rain we get overnight and see what happens tomorrow. So Right, I've just finished drilling another field. They're now about to fold this thing up. First the drill folds up because it's lighter than the power harrow. The power harrow folds up and clicks in there, and then the other side will fold up and click in there. There we go. Morning guys, I finished the drilling now. Well, that field anyway. I'm now on the sprayer, putting the pre-emergence on. Got some special nozzles on there that are specially designed for pre-emergence. So yeah, I'm using the GPS because I had problem the first night I used the drill. I had problems with the tramline marker. The tramline, it was working, so it wasn't putting the seed in, but the marker wouldn't drop down. So I've got two tram lines that I can't actually see where they are. So that's a good thing. I can use this thing down here with the steering. So I'm in exactly the right place. So yeah, it's about 13 hectare field I've got to do here. So. Hi guys. If you can see, I've got the sumo on the back here today. Yeah, I'm just putting up some more land to plant some more barley. So yeah, I've done about 6 or 7 acres on this field. I've just got my wife is coming over to help again. She's going to go on this, and I'm going to go on the drill. So she's now on the way over. Because I've got to bring the drill over here because we're at our other farm now, so I've got to bring the drill over. So she's come pick me up, I'll bring the drill over, she'll come back in the car, she'll come on here, and I'll go on the other one. Can you hear that? A bit of stone in the roller. Oh, I think it's gone now. It's gone now, yeah. Yeah, so that's the plan for the rest of the day. So see how we get on. It's now about what's time? About 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what time it is now. Let's have a look. Back, right, 1. Yeah, almost 2 o'clock. So there's 6 tines on the sumo, going down about 8 to 10, 11 inches. It's got 2 discs that run one at one angle, one at the other angle. Sort of like do a bit of a bearing of the straw, and then it's got the packer roller on the back. Sort of levels it out. Right, here we are. It's Thursday evening. It's about 7 o'clock now. I think maybe 7:30, something like that. We tried this field with the sumo, but then when we came in with the drill, we couldn't do nothing with it at all. Just get banging up. There was too much straw. I don't think the sumo works very well when there's a lot of straw, and the thing is, the top is damp now, so it just wouldn't bury it. So I've now got the plough out. The other plough's just round the corner there. I think he's coming to the field as well. So we're just going to now start with the plough and see how we get on. Right, 4-wheel drive, diff lock in auto, 4-wheel drive in permanent. I've just configured the thing, ignore that, but it's a sumo, for that, for the joystick. So, oh yeah, here comes the other plough, now come through the trees. Right, let's go and see what happens. Hopefully it'll be a bit drier underneath there. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, it's got this both 2013 6 furrow ploughings. There's the plough up there in front of me. I've almost caught him up. He had 2 ploughs going to start with. Then I caught him up. Well, no, then 1 plough stopped and I jumped on the drill and now I've caught him up. It's now 11, just gone 11 o'clock. So Friday the 1st of October, rolling Friday, I've already started. This weather's getting too bad.
I've enjoyed another one of my videos. Just coming to the end now. This is the what they call the tailings, the chaffy stuff and that the dresser and the gravity separator all get out. So